"Sir, you can't be in here. You smell like bleach. I am Daniel's father. I just brought his lunch." The board members gasped. Some covered their noses. His name was Thomas. 63. He wore a faded gray jumpsuit with a name tag that read maintenance. He had spent 30 years scrubbing the floors of this very skyscraper, invisible to the executives who walked past him. Today was the biggest day of his son Daniel's life. He was being named the youngest CEO in the company's history. The moment Daniel saw the old man standing in the glass doorway holding a brown paper bag, his face went pale. The chairman, Mr. Sterling, looked at Daniel with a raised eyebrow. "Daniel, this janitor claims he knows you. Is this a joke?" Daniel's rival, Marcus, snickered. "Looks like the trash didn't get taken out last night." "Daniel, handle your mess." Whispers filled the room. "That's his father. So unprofessional. He looks like he slept in the boiler room." Thomas stepped forward, his boots squeaking on the polished marble. He offered a trembling smile. "Daniel, son, I know you forgot to eat. I packed your favorite ... Daniel slammed his hand on the mahogany table. "Dad, stop. You shouldn't be here. This is a boardroom, not a cafeteria." The light in Thomas's eyes vanished. He clutched the paper bag tighter. I worked double shifts mopping these hallways so you could sit in that chair. I just wanted to see you made it." Daniel hissed. "You are embarrassing me. Go back to the basement. I'll deal with you later." Thomas nodded slowly, a tear tracing a line through the grime on his cheek. "I understand. I never wanted to be a stain on your success." He placed the bag on the floor and turned to leave. Before the door closed, Mr. Sterling stood up. His voice was ice cold. "Daniel, you just fired the only man in this room worth respecting. If you are ashamed of the hands that scrubbed floors to pay for your suits, you are not fit to lead this company. A leader serves, you only take." The room fell dead silent. Daniel stood frozen. Memories crashed down on him. The smell of harsh chemicals on his father's skin when he hugged him goodnight. His father wearing shoes with holes so Daniel could have new sneakers for school. His father eating leftovers so Daniel could have a fresh meal. His heart shattered. He knocked his chair over and sprinted into the hallway. "Dad, wait." He found Thomas waiting by the service elevator, wiping his eyes with a rag. Daniel didn't care who was watching. He fell to his knees on the carpet. "Dad, forgive me. I got lost in the height of this building and forgot who built the foundation." Thomas reached down, his rough, calloused hands cupping Daniel's face. "Son, a title is just a word. Character is what you are when no one is watching." Daniel stood up, tears streaming, and grabbed his father's hand. "Come with me. I'm not taking the job unless you're beside me." When they walked back into the boardroom, Daniel looked at the investors, his voice trembling yet firm. "My father cleaned your trash for 30 years so I could stand here today. I nearly committed the greatest sin forgetting where I came from." He looked at Mr. Sterling. "Scripture says, honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you." I almost lost my way. Mr. Sterling smiled. "Now that is a CEO." Thomas squeezed his son's hand. "Remember, never look down on someone unless you are helping them up. If you believe family is worth more than a paycheck, leave a heart and share this."